Audio levels are messed up. Oh my gosh, I had a very good plan. Oh, that's why it's messed up. My microphone was turned all the way down for some reason. I don't know why that happened. But hello everyone. There we go. Now we're at a good level. I thought. How come? Oh my gosh. I had a good plan. My plan was to clear out my sinuses because I was a little bit niffly-iffly. I was a little bit sniffly-niffly. By eating spicy food, I was like, yes. It'll work, it'll work. But little did I know, the spicy food made me more sniffly-iffly. So I am a very sniffly-iffly girl today. Oh, arigato! Thank you so much, Mark. ID food funds. I got the food right here. I didn't finish it in time. I'm a slow eater. I'm a very slow eater. Oh, arigato! Thank you so much. 600 arigato ne. Oh my gosh. It's a super sticker. Please don't request a refund. Oh. Oh, arigato. Thank you, Sitsan. This is purely for donuts, not food. I tried to order donuts today. They canceled my order. Also, thank you, Michael. Save my heart from this donut money. I tried to spend donut money. It didn't work. Also, arigato. Thank you, Lemzard. We're deeply late. I'm not. I'm not late. You're late. How could you be late? I've been waiting for you here for like 20 minutes. Oh, arigato. Thank you, Sixari is punctual. I am punctual. I am so punctual. Oh, mine refund 9. 9. Is that what got cancelled? Yes. That is what got cancelled. Oh, but some random got a tip. Yeah, I tipped really well because I was like, oh, you know, I feel so bad for like, you know, ordering donuts just a random weekday. Oh, let's at least make it worth their time. And then the order got cancelled, but the tip money didn't get refunded. And I was like, so mad. Well, I'm too scared to tip in person. I'm too scared to tip in person because I'm scared that they'll see that there's no tip online and then they'll spit in the food. They'll go haktua on the food. Ito. Did you rage at the company? No, I just cried. I just cried. So I'm too scared not to tip in advance. I know. Arigato. Thank you, Anima. Since we're all eating baked potatoes at ID, let me support the cause. Potato-san. I had baked potatoes yesterday. There's tamper-proof seals on the backs over there though, right? Well, some restaurants have their own couriers. It's not like DoorDash. Some restaurants have their own drivers. So, you know, they could spit on stuff in the kitchen. Mom. Oh, arigato. Thank you, Hunter. Converted my baked potatoes dinner to this. Thanks to Six for the tip. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? Oh my gosh. It's donuts though, so how they spit on donuts? Well, I had donuts and a milkshake. They could have spit in my milkshake. I have enough DNA on my own. I don't need more people's DNA. I don't need more people's DNA. Madayo. No. I don't know. I don't like tipping culture in general. I understand the notion of service, but yeah. Honestly, since I was in Japan, where you don't have to tip at all, and the service was the best I'd ever had, I kinda don't believe in that notion anymore. You know? If you pay your employees well, they'll give good service because they'll be happy to work there if you pay your employees well and you treat them well. They'll be happy to be there. Yeah. In the US, it's ridiculous. Holy heck, it's ridiculous in the US. When I was like, you tip everywhere. Like, oh my gosh. We got fast food one time, and it was like we tipped someone for like carrying the food from the kitchen to the counter, which was 2 steps. And like they didn't even take our order, you know, they have touch screens to take the order, so huh? Nande da yo? And like the tip options were like 15%, 20%, 25%. Why so much for walking 2 steps with the food? Hey? Arigato. Thank you, Sitsan. Potato God. Let the potato-thon commence. I think you mistook me for someone else. I think you mistook me for someone else. I'm not the potato person here. Mataku. Yeah, I mean, when I'm in the US, I tip because I know that they're tipped. The minimum wage is like $2. $2. But it shouldn't be that way. They should just make a living wage, right? It doesn't lower the prices either, because going out to eat in the US was so expensive. Even more expensive than eating here in Germany. And we didn't go to any fancy restaurants at all. So I don't really get why it's like, oh, we have to tip to keep the prices down. Cause in the end you just end up paying more anyways. I mean, at this point, just have it reflect in the menu item and at least let me know what I have to pay in advance. You know, a lot of the time the service wasn't good. The service was really bad, but they just know that tipping is expected. Yeah, you know, it wasn't good service by any means. I got better service here in Germany or in Japan. Like the majority of people I tipped, they didn't even talk to me. They did not even talk to me. German restaurant waiters are friendlier and we're Germans. No. So I was quite surprised by that. Arigato! Thank you, Limzard. Your tip for walking from your meal to the PC. Why thank you, yeah. Would you like to tip our tipping agent? Would you like to tip Neil for processing this transaction? Ayo. Arigato. Thank you, Sitsan. Ari being cute, tip/tax. Oh, thank you. Would you like to tip Neil for processing this tip? Hi. Mada yo. I don't really get it, so I don't think tipping culture is good. Cause you know, it makes the employees struggle. If they don't get tips from like a huge order, they'll be poor and they can't afford their rent. And also it doesn't make things cheaper and the service isn't really better. So like I'm definitely more of a fan of how they do in Japan. And arigato! Thank you, Sitsan. Ari's tip for processing the tip. Why, thank you. Also, arigato! Thank you, Wimzard. Neil tip. A tip for Neil's accountant too. Oh, would you like to tip Neil's accountant's wife? For dealing with him every day after work? Would you like to tip her? Mada yo. Yeah. Demone. Everyone hates it except the restaurant. Well, I get that restaurants want to maximize their profits, because restaurant profit margins are very, very slim to begin with. A lot of them have only like 2% profit margin. Oh my god. I forgot how to say the word while I was in the middle of saying it. When I go on work sponsored trips, I tip 50% if the waiters are really good. Sponsored by Jeff Bezos. Let's go! Let's go! His name is Jeffrey. Jeffrey Bezos. It's okay, Mr. Bezos can afford it. Mr. Bezos can afford it, yeah. He won't notice, he won't notice. Ma, you're doing a great service. Ito, arigato. Thank you, play card. A tip for Adi for being such a lovely bean. Arigato ne. Thank you so much, wow. Ito. Ma, Jeffrey Bezos. Other businesses with slim profit margins can figure it out. That's true. That's true. Yeah, but I saw a lot of the times. Oh gosh. Sometimes I scroll Twitter to like, you know, I'm not the type who carefully curates her timeline on Twitter, so it'll kind of just be everything. Like, it'll be Mozu in between Spica, in between someone graduating, in between a random post about America, in between a post about German politics, in between a post about Alpha, in between a post about German soccer. Yeah. And I saw a tweet that was like, oh my gosh, I wish servers got paid fairly for their work. You know, they should be able to live. And the reply is, I was like, oh yeah, that's like the most vanilla take in the whole world. That is like the most vanilla thing to ever say. I looked at the comments and ho. It was like a fiery pit of hell down there. They were all like, imagine getting a livable wage for a job that you do full time. Where'd we get if we did that? Also, welcome out of the. Thank you for coming by. Hello. Oh my gosh. And that was like 2 years ago. This year it's worse because every popular tweet has like 10 people going at Grok. Is this true? At Grok. Is this true? And it'll be like the most basic information, like, look at this cute animal. They go to Africa during winter, but actually they live in Europe. And you'll have like 10 people going, Grok, is this true? Grok, explain this. Grok, what's happening in this picture? What the heck? It's so dystopian. It's so dystopian. Like why would you? I mean, at that point, just like if you're that lazy, just ask ChatGPT. Don't make it public that you don't know that certain birds migrate over winter. I'd be ashamed to make that public. You have to torture ID before I go. Grok, what is 5 plus 5 equals 10? Is that true? Grok, is this accurate? Ew. Oh gosh. Or, oh my gosh, something that's made me really sad recently. Is sometimes I post a video or I post something on Twitter, and I get like a really nice comment on it, and it's like, oh wow, I haven't seen such a kind and reflected comment in a while, huh? I don't know this person. Who is... Oh. Ashley heart kissy face camera emoji. Oh, I see. And they've gotten better at replying because they just use AI generated replies that, you know, they actually make sense for what I post and they're nice. And then I look at them and it's Ashley trying to show her ankles and bio. How could she? How could she? Yo, I didn't do birds migrate in winter? Not all of them, I think. Yeah. Duh. Oh yeah, I got a lot of one of my next responses to an ID tweet will be AI generated. Good luck guessing which. Oh yeah, I'll try my best to guess. I think I can guess it. I hope. Oh gosh, I hope. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the really viral video of like a woman trying to take an animal on the plane? Wait, what animal was it again? Let me check. I had that video somewhere. Wasn't it like a kangaroo? Like a video of a woman trying to take a kangaroo on a plane? It's not on TikTok. It's on Twitter. ID doesn't use TikTok either. I use Twitter and YouTube. But it's like a cute video that I saw on Twitter one day. It's like two women arguing in front of, like, you know, where you enter a plane. And like the woman has got like a little kangaroo on a leash and he's got like a service animal vest and he's holding a little boarding pass. And it looks so realistic. I was like, oh my gosh, cute video. And then I clicked on the video to hear what they were arguing about. And I couldn't understand what they were saying, so I was like, huh. I guess they're speaking a different language. And then I read the caption and it said AI video and I just sat there like, oh, for like 10 minutes because I could not believe it. Now it's the first time that an AI video ever looked so good that I got fooled. If it didn't have the caption, I would have thought it was a real video. And like, I'm not like my 70-year-old grandma or my almost 60-year-old mother. Wait, no, she's not almost 60. God, please don't let my mama hear this. She is almost 50. She's almost 50. Do not let my mother hear this. Heidi will not survive it. She's turning 48. She's turning 48 this year. Do not let my mother hear this. I will die. She is only 48. Please don't let me die. Your mom met you very late. No, she had me at 27. She had me at 27 years old. So she's turning 48 this year. Aha! But 48 isn't my strike range. No! No! Stop trying to hit my... Stop trying to hit on my mama! You're supposed to hit on me! Jingle, jingle. Do I got your attention now again? Jingle, jingle. まだよ。Arigato. Thank you, Sitsan. What are those? I didn't know the Viridevils aren't actually here right now. We're all actually AI responses. I wouldn't be surprised if that day comes one day. I would not be surprised if that day comes one day. I know. I can't hit on you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm giving you permission. Aya. Demo. I know. Hey. Meow. Young wives are cute too, right? Young wives are cute too. Please. Young wives are cute too. Or so I was told. Arigato! Thank you, Raven Shade. So what do I get for not telling your mother? A big tip, some donuts, possibly my contract back. You Meow. What the heck? That startled me. I know, Hontoni arigato. Thank you, Hunter. Oh my god. That was terrifying. That was like, you know, what was the deep fried memes thing that was popular for a while? It was like that. Arigato. Also, thank you, Samito. Ari is obviously the best wife. Yokatta. Please allow me to convince you that young wives are better. You should consider marrying a young wife because, you see, the advantage is that there's still many things he can teach us. Wouldn't you like that? Me? So you're saying you can cook? Yeah. One of the many things he can teach us. One of the many things he can teach us. But older women are mature, yes, and their wombs are dried up. Their wombs are dried up. Monaya, arigato. Thank you, said flirt sometimes. Little does Adi know I do flirt when I tease her about all these little things. Even when I purposely get her jealous. Don't get me jealous on purpose, that's mean. Arigato. Madayo. Arigato. Thank you, Nursep. I don't love Adi with my mind or heart. I love her with my soul. In case my mind forgets and my heart stops. Oh, Adi will always be my choice. Arigato. Madayo. As it should be. Good job. I don't... Things you can say to your young wife due to experience. I told you so. Things you can't say to women ever. I told you so. Arigato. Thank you, 6. Hold on, there's one ID and 40,000 plus Viridevils. How does that math work? Well, it's really simple actually. You see, it involves a simple process called deathmatch. It involves a silly little ritual called last one standing. Have you done an alien ASMR? No, not yet. Not yet. Please don't divide me with a saw. That's not how that works. Deathmatch at Aldi or Lidl. It's like a random map selection at the start of the round. It's random. It's random. Wow. Everyone gets to bring one weapon. Yeah. And then it's also one standing. Yeah. Depending on whether it's a Netto or a Lidl, some people might have area buff. Yeah. Madayo. Then ID monkey paws her way out of the victor. Monkey paw ga nani? Monkey paw ga nani? The fun part is once you've beat everyone, you have to beat me. You have to beat me and then you win. Although to be fair, beating me is probably not the hard part. I am very weak. I skipped the gym today. Adi, are you a weapon? Only in the sheets? Question mark? I don't. No, that's not right. I know. Arigato. Thank you. Sid cooks himself. Jealous Adi is just so cute though. Also, you may not be able to cook, but I can teach you. I cooked food for my baby sister last night. Is she still fine? Is she still fine? I think that's the important question here. How's your baby sister doing today? Well, I use your baseball glove ready. You have to be prepared to catch hands. I don't play. We don't play baseball in Germany a lot. Baseball is not popular here. We like soccer, and we like handball, and we like hockey. We like soccer, handball, and hockey. You know, a monkey paw, like a genie when you fulfill a wish in a negative way. Ah, I see. The upside is you marry Heidi. The downside is you marry Heidi. Do you really want that? You might say yes now, but 3 months in and you're gonna be like, oh God, please take her back, please. All she does is eat my food. Please, God, I cannot deal with her. All she does is eat my food and sleep and take my blanket and eat my food while sleeping. And she showers, takes a hot shower for 50 minutes a day because she's saying she's not paying the electricity bill. I can just hide the snacks on the highest shelf. You would be a widower so fast. You would be a widower so fast. I would break my neck trying to get those within like a day. まだよ. 50 minutes seems like really long shower. Well, sometimes I disassociate. I just stare blankly at the wall and I go, ah. Such is life. Ah. Yep, can't do anything about it. Ah. I'm hungry. Ah. For like 30 minutes. Which reminds me of your grandma catching you eating snacks at 3 AM in the morning. Yeah. She caught me. So you have to see, you have to realize my midnight eating habits are a little bit weird. My midnight eating habits are a little bit weird. Arigato. Thank you, Narsep. Heidi, that all sounds all good to me. I want to marry Heidi. I won't change my mind about that. Just you wait. Heidi has plenty more bad traits to convince you. Heidi, living with mostly women from my family has trained me for this. Bring it on. But well, these women are not Heidi. Heidi is 10 times worse. Nemo. So when I go to eat food at 3 AM at my grandma's, I don't want to wake her up. And she usually falls asleep in the living room while watching TV. Because she has like a couch bed there. And the dining table is also adjacent to the living room. So I don't eat at the dining table, I eat in the kitchen. But there's no table in the kitchen. And so what do you do when you want to eat in the kitchen but there's no table in the kitchen? That's right, you eat on the floor. So usually I'll be sitting on the floor with like my leftovers or my toast or whatever not. Just like, you know, like spread or crisscross applesauce with my little plate in front of me on the ceramic tiles with my glass. And I'll be like, yeah, having a good time just scrolling my phone while munching. And that day I hadn't really eaten much yet, so I had like an entire spread on the floor. I had a plate full of toast. I had an akime. I had a glass of water. I had some fruit. So there was a lot of stuff on the floor. And I was digging through the fridge for more. Then my grandma came in. She was like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "I'm eating." And she was like, "Why on the floor?" And I was like, "Tastes better that way." Arigato. Arigato. Thank you, Mark. Table funds. I actually quite like it on the floor. I actually quite like it on the floor. Arigato. Thank you, Sitsan. I may have many red flags. Little does she know red is my favorite color. That and she underestimates how much us Viridevils love her and would be willing to sacrifice for her. Marrying Airi would be like being married to a houseplant that also screams when it's hungry. Oh, I want McDonald's right now, McDonald's. Oh, Manayo. Arigato. Thank you, Ravenshade. Airi tries to convince you young wives are good. Also, Airi, oh, but let me tell you about reasons why marrying me is a bad idea. It's the self-sabotage. No, it's just being upfront. It's just being honest about what you're signing up for. Is this a Moza reenactment? You know the GIF that Six posted on Twitter. The one where I'm jumping on top of Moza going McDonald. That was pretty much me. I felt so bad afterwards because I was like a spoiled toddler. She was like, "Hey, Airi, you know, everything is like snowed in and, you know, it's dangerous to drive, but there's like this place nearby. Do you want to go?" And I was like, "No, I want McDonald." And she's like, "Well, it'll be hard to get there. There's a different place you can go to." And I was like, "No, I want McDonald." Airi pronounces GIF as GIF. Well, I'm much of a stickler to the rules, and the creator of it said that it should be pronounced GIF, so I've been sticking to that. Before that I said GIF too, but I'm much of a stickler. Also, thank you, Narsep. Nothing will be able to change my mind that I would marry Airi in a heartbeat. Try your best, but you can't change my mind. We'll see about that. Also, arigato. Thank you, Sixito. You know what? We need another choose your build stream but marrying Airi. That is actually a good idea. That is also a good idea. Oh my gosh. I will actually put that on my schedule for next week. That is a good idea. Oh my god. Choose your build marrying Airi edition. That is a good stream idea. I'd like that. We're gonna do that. Ito. Checking art tag. Okay, I'm gonna check my art tag. Oh, cute. Limsert drawing of my new outfit. Arigato. Wow. Mama. Machita yo. I just posted something on Airi's art tag. It just takes a while to load. I'll be waiting. I'm refreshing. Upload failed. Ooh. Manayo. No, sometimes it's fine to usurp a work from its creator. You just wrestle rings of power from Amazon given the chance. And you'd be right for it, that's true. If I could sue them to get the rings of power rights, I would. Airi Addie can get whatever she wants from the €1 menu from McDonald. I want the Tibbs burger. Give me the Tibbs burger. Arigato. Oh. Arigato. Thank you, Sentinel. How might marry Addie happily? Answer, Tsukali. Are you implying that you'd need to be on Tsukali to be happy with me in marriage? If so, that is grim. If so, that is grim for me. Oh. Oh. The highlights are 100% strawberry takiri. I dipped in the paint bucket. I didn't want to have to go to the hair salon again, so I dipped in the paint bucket. That's Addie's favorite item at McDonald. I like the curly fries. They're good to get with anything, no matter what you're getting as your main dish. Curly fries are yummy. Curly fries with the sweet chili sauce. Yeah. Curly fries with the sweet chili sauce. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm Sneevzy Eepsy too. I'm Sneevzy Eepsy. McDonald has curly fries. Well, yeah, at least in Germany they do. Sometimes they have waffle fries, but not all the time. I do like waffle fries when they're here, but we don't have them all the time. Hi. And we also got the McRib. Just like all the time. Which I don't think Americans do. Curly fries or sweet potato? Curly fries. Yeah. Waffle fries, they had them once like a year or two ago for a promotion of something. No. Nemo. Yeah, we got the McRib. All the time. That's a seasonal thing. Really? I guess I haven't been going to McDonald's a lot then, cause I thought I saw it every time I went there. Huh. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien, ¿y tú? Waffle fries and McDonald's? What kind of fancy McDonald's are we talking about? They do have waffle fries sometimes. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Sniffly iffly. Oh no, no one is talking. Oh, everyone abandoned me. Oh. It's really convinced me into moving in Germany. Is it because of the waffle fries? Ito. I gotta love how McDonald's started in America, and when it went to any other country, they pretty much said thanks, but we got it from here. Yeah, we got cool seasonal item, but I'm so jealous of Japan because they got such cool collabs. You know, like Japan, they got like Vocaloid. Japan got like Hatsune Miku. We have like a random C-list celebrity that no one's ever heard of. And I'm like, who is that? And why do they get their own burger? Who is that? I don't even know that guy. Yeah, but Japan, they got the cute ads. They got the Vocaloid collabs. They got Hololive collabs. They got all the collabs. The Miku collab. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, the artist posted. Oh. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I repost. Ah. Hey. Oh. Thank you. I really liked this artist's work last time. That's the one who... Yeah! That's the one who drew me last time. Arigato ne. Thank you so much. Hontoni arigato. When are we gonna see you do a fast food collab, Heidi? Never. Probably. Heidi is too small. I am infinitesimally tiny. I am infinitesimally tiny, both in terms of height and clout. But it would be pretty fun to like sponsor, I don't know, like a local Duna store. Yeah. It is really nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, cute. Wow. You know you are, but what does that have to do with the collab? Well, they usually want big creators. Except if you're German McDonald's, then you just take random celebrities that no one knows. Huh. Madayo. Adi mukbang stream when? Well, I technically got my cold noodles here. I technically got my very cold shinramyeon. If I had a fast food, if I had a McDonald collab item, I would like to have if I had McDonald. I did eat it, but I didn't finish it because I eat really slowly, and I was like, no, I don't want to move my stream again. Yo. Aya. If I had a collab item, I would want to have a special burger or a special nugget sauce. Special nugget sauce would be I would introduce honey mustard to Germany. Because we don't have honey mustard. And I really like honey mustard. But we don't have it, and I'm not sure if they have it in the US at McDonald's either. What kind of burger? It should be, burger should be, it should be burger with fries on it. Curly fry burger. Curly fry, sweet chili sauce, curly fry burger. No. No. Hi. Honey mustard, we do have that sauce in the US. Yeah, in the US is where I tried it, but we don't really have it a lot in Germany. Our standard sauce is ketchup, mayo. Ketchup, mayo, sweet and sour. Germans are super obsessed with sweet and sour. You'll find sweet and sour everywhere. Sweet and sour. Curry. We're really into curry sauce for some reason. You'll also find curry everywhere. And sweet and sour, curry, and sometimes chili. What would be the name of Adi's burger? Devil snack. Devil snack. No Worcestershire sauce. No Worcestershire sauce. Wow. Devilish avocado. Oh, that's right, because it's green. Molten manga. Mango. Oh my god, it's mango. Honey, cloudy ketchup, horse's radish, or mashed fish potatoes. I see. Oh my god, that's like so crazy. I personally love molten mozu mango. No, stop making fun of me. Oh. Yeah, devilish avocado seems pretty fun. Ah. Mango, where's Shush! Hush up. Hush up, please. Hush up, please. Also, welcome, Lana. Hello, famous Pika cosplayer from Japan. Also, welcome, Soldiering Blast. Does that even like avocado? I don't like avocado actually, but I love guacamole. Which is weird. Which is really weird. If you wanted me to eat a spoonful of avocado, I'd be like, bleh. Bleh. If you wanted me to eat a tubful of guacamole, I could. I could. Yeah, I like guac. I like guacamole. Peel the avocado, guacamole, guacamole. No free shavakadu for ID? No free shavakadu. Yeah. Nemo, ID has the gene that makes, the predisposition that makes, how do you call it? The thing. The thing, you know, the green thing. Cilantro! Gosh, I forgot the English word for it. Yeah, cilantro tastes horrible to me. Cilantro is absolutely horrible. But it's used a lot in Latino cooking, which is bad, cause I hate it so much. I know. And so my mama doesn't feel that way, and so sometimes she tries to sneak it into my food, and I'm like, "Wah, you put cilantro in there?" And she's like, "How could you tell? How could you tell that? I literally only put like one leaf in the entire pot. How could you tell?" And I was like, "I taste horrible." Ew. Cilantro does not taste good. I hate it. Another thing I hate is wait, I hate cilantro. Yeah, cause it tastes like soap to me. Cause it tastes like soap. Ooh. I just can't help it. I just can't help it. Cilantro is still better than basil. I don't actually mind basil at all. I quite like the taste of basil. Yo. Yeah. Another thing I have is wait, I actually don't. Most of my cooking has cilantro. It's fine. You can change. I mean, I don't think I can change because it just tastes like that for me. But it's fine. You can change. We can go to therapy about it for you. Monayo. It's fine. Relationships are about giving and taking. I give, not going soap. You give, remove cilantro at least from my portion. Good compromise. Modayo. なるほどね。 Naruhodo ne. So this is what's the deal breaker, huh? Huh? Madayo. I give no soap herb in recipe. I receive Tandari toggle deal. There you go. Just for you. This is what the monkey's paw was. You marry Adi, but she hates cilantro. It's true. It is true. Hi. Well, if we cook something really yummy and hide the cilantro really well, I can just taste it. I can just taste it. I have that thing about some food, like cilantro. Cilantro. How do you call in English? The white thing. The white. The white. What is it called? It's the no, it's the no, it's not garlic. It's the I'm forgetting all my words. Cocaine? No. Auf Deutsch is Ingwer. Ingwer. I don't know what Ingwer is in German. What is Ingwer? Ginger! Ginger! Yeah. Ginger. Once when I was in Poland on my student exchange, the family gave me, well, it's kind of white on the inside. The family gave me a soup. I was happily eating that soup until I bit on something with a crunch. And it was like a huge chunk, and I was like, what was that? And it was just an entire ginger thing in there, and I was like, oh. And ever since then, I have not been able to eat anything that tastes even remotely of ginger. Yeah. Cause I bit into this whole thing of ginger. Like, it was just a normal soup with just like a giant thing of ginger at the very bottom, and I didn't realize. And it was like so horrible, that one taste, that ever since then I haven't been able to eat anything that tastes remotely of it. Do you eat sushi without ginger? I don't actually eat sushi. Madayo. Another thing, oh gosh, I'm really bad with knowing the English names for these things. For this thing, I only know the Spanish name. So you might have to translate it for me. Ginger and cilantro, my dreams. It's okay, I can give you some cookbooks that do not include ginger or cilantro. I do eat fish cakes though. Fish cakes are so yummy. Fish cakes are so good. Oh my god. I'm ready for my entire world to be shattered. What's the name of Spanish? Oh, yeah, I thought that too. This might, depending on how much you use it in your cooking, well, I just come out and say it's comino. Comino. My mama uses it in her cooking, and I'm like, what does this taste? Do you used comino? And she's like, yeah, a little bit. And I was like, I can tell. Cumin. Yeah, cumin. It tastes so strange to me. It tastes so weird to me. It tastes like perfume to me. But she always puts in her carne mechada, so she always puts in her carne mechada. And I'm like, no, why'd you put that in there? No. How do you food pile is starting to sound British? I don't have a British food palate. I just eat like a child. I just eat like a child. I know. Everyone in V-Dere made fun of me in Japan. Everyone in V-Dere makes fun of me in Japan. Cause they were like, oh my gosh, Ari, you're like a baby. Spika literally said, Ari, you're a baby. Cause like all I'd want to eat all day was crepes and tanghuru. And so, you know, whenever we were walking around in public, the other girls would go shopping and stuff, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, tanghuru time. Oh my gosh, crepe time. Oh my gosh, another tanghuru time. Eito. My tamale recipes and my Mexican dishes are all gone. What else is left? Modayo. It's okay, it's okay. You can just feed me like some baby food. You can eat your normal food. Just feed me baby food or McDonald's. It's fine. You can also make me apple slices. I like apple slices. I like apple slices and I like raw carrot slices and I like orange slices and I like crackers and I like I like a lot of stuff. You can make me like a jelly sandwich, I'll be fine. Yeah. Either that or give me German food. I'll be so happy with German food. And arigato. Thank you, Ravenshade. I don't like cilantro or lots of ginger either. I think I'm in a good spot here compared to other people. Mada, there's many things that make Ari happy. I like omelette. I love omelette. And I like I like grapes and I like banana and I like sliced kiwi and I like sliced pineapple and sliced watermelon and sliced bell pepper and champignon mushrooms. Yeah. Mada. Arigato ne. Thank you, Narsa, if you haven't changed my mind yet. Funnily enough, I don't use cilantro or cumin in my cooking, and I'm not a fan of ginger. I somehow dodged everything. Let's go, ganbatte. Mahada yo. Also, thank you so much, Sexito. See, this is how you do it. Have Ivy break you and she goes from you won't stab me to just feed me baby food, I'll be happy. Well, I'm just being tsundere. I'm just being a little tsundere. I don't actually want you to leave. I can change. I can change. I mean, you probably shouldn't force me to eat cilantro, bunches of cilantro, but it's okay. I don't have to eat dinner. Just give me a jelly sandwich. Just give me a jelly sandwich. I'll be fine. I'll be fine with jelly sandwich. Oh, Madayo. Ari can change. Actually, yeah. Cause wait, look at this. Look, I changed. Madayo. I changed. I changed for you. Please consider. Please consider. Hi. Make a salad just out of cilantro. Just say you want to kill me. Just say you want to kill me. And arigato. Thank you, Sitsan. So when do you start telling us the bad things? I don't like cilantro or ginger either. The bad things about Ari. I like to hog the TV. Or anything. Oh, when I watch YouTube videos, usually I just watch them out loud while walking around the house. I watch my YouTube videos out loud while walking around the house. It's probably really annoying for my mama. I thought... Oh my gosh. She grew up on glow stick. That's right, the glow stick, it fried my my taste buds. Now I can only eat certain foods. um. Um. Also, I toss and turn in bed like a kebab. Oh, and the and the crucifix stays in my hand during bedtime. The crucifix stays in my hand. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I need it. I'm sorry, I need it. in case there's a in case there's a monster, I need it. Oh my gosh. Literally right now, I sleep with the crucifix in my hand. Like I'm holding on to it like a stuffed animal. I got so scared yesterday because there was a scary sound outside. And I just walked through the house with the crucifix naked. Because I sleep naked in summer. So I was walking through the house looking for either demons and or burglars with my huge crucifix that's bigger than my head and naked. If that was a burglar, that would have been one confused burglar. Imagine you break in somewhere and you see a naked woman coming towards you with a giant crucifix trying to kill you with it. Oh my gosh. Arigato. Ari, do you need me to send Daku so you can hug something slightly nicer? I don't actually have the pillow you use for that. I don't actually have the pillow. But I think I probably would use a Daki just because I like to throw my leg over something while sleeping. And that might be more helpful than having a regular pillow. I can send the pillow too. Ari will take it. If you'd like. If you'd like. Cause I like to sleep with my leg propped up on the pillow and also while hugging a pillow. Right now I need 2 separate pillows for that task, so I sleep with 3 pillows. I sleep with 1 pillow between my legs, 1 pillow in my arms, and 1 pillow under my head. But this way I could eliminate 2 pillows from the equation and cut down on assets. Arigato! Thank you, Setsun, me, my wife Heidi, and her nighttime crucifix for safety. Well, be glad that I found the crucifix and that I'm not using the fire poker anymore. Now the question is, which character, VTuber, plain? I'll leave it up to you. Hi, the fire poker. Cause one time when there was the weird man in my garage with a knife, I armed myself with a fire poker because it was the most ranged weapon I could find. Do you normally hear sounds that make you think someone's in the house? Yeah, but I think it's actually an animal on the attic. I think it's an animal on the attic. Cause I keep on hearing things like falling over during the night and like steps. So I think it's, and you know, I check the house, clear all the corners. So I think it might be like a what's his name? What's his face? You might want to buy something like pepper spray. I've got pepper spray. I've got women's security alarm. I've got electric shocker. No. You sleep undressed in the middle of the night? Is that a warning? How exactly? Well, I sleep naked and in summer I get sticky. Yeah, I was thinking about Mara, but I don't know what Mara is in English. What is Mara in English? Oh, we once had one at home, and he kept like running around like right over my bedroom. And he makes like a weird sound. He makes a sound like a mosquito. And then he dug and he dug and he dug right over my room, and I was like, oh my gosh, you annoying rat. And I kept hitting the ceiling with a broom trying to get him to shut up. What is Mara in English? It's marmot? Martin. Yeah, a Martin. A Martin. We once had a Martin. He kept running around over my room and I was so mad. I was so mad. At first I thought it was a ghost, but then I realized it was a Martin. Hi.
Arigato.
Arigato. Thank you, Nursep. Honestly, I still can't say a downside yet to Iri. Everything sounds really good to me. And that you sleep with a crucifix is so adorable. I don't know if my giant wooden ancient crucifix is that adorable. Actually, the crucifix was a wedding gift to my grandma. Yeah, my grandma got it as a wedding gift. So it has my grandma and my grandpa's names inscribed on the back. Yeah. So I sleep with my grandma's wedding crucifix. Surely a stuffed animal would be cute, but a crucifix, I don't see where that's that's too cute. And arigato! Thank you, Professor Jamal. I'm surprised you can lift that cross, give how small and noodly your arms are. Sleeping with a cross is such a power move. Sometimes you just need a cross, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
I get very scared because I have anxiety. I get really scared at night. Any sound to me is a demon and or burglar. Maybe both. Maybe both. I know. And so, you know, sometimes I just grab the crucifix in the middle of the night and I'm like, the power of Christ compels you, just in case there's anything in the room. Now it's not in the room anymore. I know. A wedding crucifix, well, that's gonna be replaced by a suicidaki. A wedding suicidaki? Mada, yeah. Also, arigato. Thank you, Sam. Ida, you're only making me want to marry you more. So my nighttime crucifix is not is not a deal breaker. The irony of being a devil and asking Jesus for help. Surprisingly, I was raised in a very Catholic household. I have a Jesus blanket in one of those places. Yeah, I've got a Jesus blanket in one of my closets. Maybe I should bring that one out too. Does Maxie sleep in your room? No, Maxie sleeps at home and I sleep at my grandma's house. And the Jesus poster, yeah, I don't think that's still around because that'd be pretty old. Cause that would be pretty old. I don't think the Jesus poster is still there. Jesus blanket finally reason to marry Heidi. Hey, stop trying to marry me to get my Jesus blanket. I won't give it to you. I won't give it to you. Marayo. Aya. But those kind of things help me feel safer when I sleep. I always sleep with my door closed. I can't sleep with it open, otherwise I'll have a conniption. And I sleep with my crucifix. You marry Ivy for the Lord of the Rings Deluxe Edition. I would be willing to share that with a spouse, but in case of divorce, it stays mine. But you stay for the cutest devil in the world. Marrying Ivy, finally reason to sleep under a Jesus blanket. I should go find that. It's okay. Oh, what's that, babe? Oh, baby, you had a nightmare? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Here, the power of Christ compels you. You can hold on to my crucifix if you want. Yeah, that's right. Now you can go back to sleep. Mwah. Sleep well, baby. That's probably how it go. Yeah. Always leave space for Jesus on the crucifix in bed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty serious about... I'm pretty serious about defending myself at night from demons and or burglars. And or burglars. Cause yeah, well, now I've upgraded from my fire poker. Honestly, the fire poker might be better, but the crucifix has like sharp corners. It has sharp corners. I think I could kill someone with it if I really had to. If I really had to, I could probably use it to kill someone. Anane. I can't believe that made me have a goofy dorky smile, but thank you, Heidi. Yokata. Yokata. I'm glad my crucifix is entertaining to you. This matter that I take very seriously. Ito. Ah, it does radiant damage. I see. Yeah, the radiant damage buff is pretty good. It's my cleric holy symbol. Wait, I'm not a cleric. Ah! I'm gonna multi-class into cleric. Hi. Yeah, I hope no one ever breaks in, cause I don't know what I do. I don't rightly know what I do. I think I just hit the deer in headlights there for like a minute, and then I hit the backroom scream, and then I'd hit the continually screaming until they're dead by sonic damage. Hi. Well, if I'm screaming, they'd have to cover my mouth, and if they cover my mouth, I bite their hand off. I go, huh? Yeah. I go like a don't shake my head while I'm biting their hand off. Aya. Yeah, no. Oh, here's another bad part. Here's another downside of marrying me. I would make you get up like 5 times a night, like, darling, I think I heard something in the basement. I think a ghost broke in. Tear, take the crucifix. You go check it, please. Oh, I can't sleep with the knowledge that a ghost demon burglar is breaking in right now. And like 3 times every night. Hi. Nah. Well, that would probably be another bad trait. Madayo. Yeah. Heidi, that's just a basement monster. He's just hungry. Well, go down there and feed him, because I can't sleep like that. No. I'd probably feed you sleep supplements. Oh my god, you're drugging me. Mataku. Mataku. That's easy to solve with cameras. But what if it's like Five Nights at Freddy's where he's like avoiding the camera? What if it's a ghost who's invisible on camera? What then? What then? Melatonin gum is variety. You could probably overdose me on this so quickly. So quickly, because you could just be like, oh, gummies, and I'd just eat the entire packet because before you could even say what they are. Hold on, darling. Pulls out the handgun and fires at the basement. Darling, does this rag smell like chloroform? Well, we're getting into very concerning marriage territory right now. Madayo. I'm not scared of guns. I'd like to have a shotgun. Just for private pleasure. A shotgun. Yeah. And then I shoot watermelons. I'll get like a pink bedazzled gun. Like a pink little bedazzled gun. You know, like from that one video of the guy showing like the most girly gun? I get one of those and then shoot at watermelons in the backyard. I... Mit der Pumpgun, auf zur Bank, ja, Gott sei Dank, Mann, gibt's ne Pumpgun? Adorable wife that also wants a shotgun. I don't know if I can handle it, but I could definitely handle like I don't know, like a Glock or something. Give me a Glock. Give me a Glock or two. I'll take him. I'll take him. Well, it's not about it's about pump guns specifically. You gotta consider that. You gotta consider that. Oh, arigato. Thank you, Setsan. Whoa. So again, Adi, when you start telling us the bad things, so far nothing you've said would have bothered me at all. Not the ginger, cilantro, not hogging the TV, not making me get up randomly at night. I collect merch of myself. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? You're gonna have like 20 IDs watching you sleep. Cause I have my standee, my V-Dere standee, my other standee, my keychain, my other keychain. But think about it. If we combined collections, then we could have double the amount of me staring at you when we sleep. Hi. But the extra IDs watching me sleep brings it back. Would an ID dakimakura bring it double back? Cause then you could even have 2 IDs in bed. No. A Vanillium 4 for ID. That's nice. Yeah. That is acceptable. That is acceptable. We could have an entire room of me staring at us. Good night, ID. Good night, ID keychain. Good night, ID standee. Good night, ID cutout. Yeah, I will make you say goodnight to them all each night. Darling, why are you turning off the light? Didn't you forget my goodnight kiss? Mwah. Okay. Hey, why are you turning off the light again? You didn't kiss all of us goodnight. Say goodnight to ID standee. Mwah. Say goodnight to ID dakimakura. Mwah. Say goodnight to ID wall poster. Mwah. Arigato. Thank you, Setsan. Oh well. You said before IDs are herd animals. Why not combine all of our ID merch? Yeah. Hi, Also, arigato. Thank you, Narsep. Everything you listed just makes my wish to marry ID even stronger. Seriously, when are you gonna start with the... I've been trying with downsides. Downside, ID is useless. ID is hontoni useless. All I do is beg for food and be like, oh, I wanna watch YouTube. But I can't cook, I can't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. No. Hi. Hi. That's perfectly fine. I guess we'll just take a yay! McDonald! Yeah. That is actually really talented. Well, me speaking Spanish ain't gonna help when the house is dirty. I can dance for you though. I can dance for you. Yay. I like doing karaoke. We can do karaoke together. Yay. And I'm gonna force you to swing a light stick while I sing my songs. And you're gonna have to cheer. You're gonna have to cheer, and I'm gonna glare at you and throw a fit if you don't swing the light stick enthusiastically enough. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Last time, my mama was gone for a while, and I was like, oh, let me turn on our karaoke machine. And my mama came back to me singing Bandmate Choose Me and dancing to it in the living room. And she was like, what? I was like, huh? And she was like, what song is that? And I was like, Bandmate Choose Me. And she was like, Japanese. And I was like, yeah. She was like, okay. And then she sat down in the living room. Hi. And that was like at 2 a.m. I'm surprised that our neighbors didn't report us. Yeah. Yeah. あれもこれもそれもどれもできない足りないでも全部教えて Oh my god. I managed to mute in time for the biggest schneeps of my life. Oh my god. I think I schneeped my soul out of me. It was like that video of the chihuahua hitting the hardest sneeze so hard that his whole body was like vibrating across the floor. We've confirmed that Eddie's neighbors are either used to the chaos or zombies because they don't care. I think it's actually just the German wall. The German drywall. That is like 2 meters thick. Hi. あのね。もうだよ。Oh, right, before I forget. ありがとう。Oh. ありがとう. Thank you, David. I just got here. What are we talking about? We were talking about pros and cons of marrying Heidi. Also, thank you, Zatsudan. Stream POV. Heidi tries to make herself look like a terrible wife material but fails because she is absolutely perfect. Also, I tried to send this as through super chat, but my YouTube says I own this item already. Wait? まだよ. Oh right, it's brick wall. It's brick wall, German brick wall. Hi. まだよ. Yeah, I can't think about other cons if you don't mind me being literally as useless as a houseplant. I mean, even a houseplant is more useful because they produce oxygen. I don't even do that. I use oxygen, I don't produce it. Oh yeah. Upside is childbearing hips. That is the one upside. You already own ID Viridevils channel already. Owner? You're my owner? You should have just said that. Ayo. Master? Yeah, but that's weird. But that's weird. Ayo. Adi, do you cook? No, I don't cook. I can't cook. I can't cook. Everything I cook gives me tummy hurt. I can make an egg though. I can make an egg. I can make also scrambled eggs. I can make boiled egg. I can make slightly less boiled egg. I can make fried egg and I can make scrambled egg. Meow. Meow. Hi. I'm also... No, I'm not gonna read that out. I am not gonna read that out. まあだよ。うわ。Heidi makes eggs, that's all I need. Yay! I am the egg master. And I can also like cut vegetables and only chop off a little bit of my finger. So you know. It's a whole menu really if you think about it. It's a whole menu. Yeah. So really you should definitely give it a try. Hi. ID flavor. Sasuga, ID flavor. Vegetables with a little bit of ID as a treat. Can I use the microwave? Yes, I am quite proficient at using the microwave. Is that how ID injured her finger the other day during handcam stream? Phew, I don't even remember what happened there. That was so long ago. Wow. Wow. Omo! How is it already so late? Oh my god. ID needs to stop streaming. Oh my god. I thought we'd only... Oh, well, I guess I did start later today, huh? I guess I did start later today, huh? No. Oh my gosh, I was dancing today and my body is sore. My body is sore. You saw my schedule on Twitter. Tomorrow we are... doing something. Tomorrow we're doing work together. Hi! Oh, good luck getting up at 6:45. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. On Tuesday we're doing work together. On Wednesday I'm off, cause I have to work on my papers some more. On Thursday we're doing Zatsu. On Friday we're doing the watch along. On Saturday I'm an off guy. And on Sunday we're doing Zatsu. Oh, I probably won't be able to make it tomorrow. I'm at the auto concert. Happy for you. Great. Have fun. It's not like I wanted to go. It's not like I wanted to go. No, but have a great time. I hope it's fun. No. Oh, arigato. Thank you, Narsep. Honestly, Adi sounds like a wonderful wife. I still can't see downside. Your wife material, Adi. Yeah. Adi will try her best one day. I hope you'll enjoy my streams, and if you're coming to Offkai, you're gonna love the concert. You're gonna love the concert at Offkai, cause we've selected some super fun songs. You're gonna really like it. You're gonna really like it. But for now, I'll see you tomorrow. Aristaru. Ba. Down. あれもこれもそれもどれもできない足りないでも全こそ羽に見えない現世愛やるなら全てさらけ出して愛してる共に肉刻み込んで捧げ Never everあれもこれもそれもどれもできない足りないでも全部教えてわがままも聞いてひずまずいて Listen to me, hey my boy Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on 抱きしめるだけじゃ満たされない Excuse 愛してほしいなら You make me crazy Oh 唇見つめてみそばい鏡に映る私に微笑む悪魔が Let's consent愛こそ羽に見えない現世愛やるなら全てさらけ出して愛してる共に肉刻み込んで捧げ Never ever Just now 今すぐ見つけ出して This won't be the last one. Let's carry on, let's carry on. もっと強く甘いだけじゃ物足りないの刺激をもっと遊んでたい君まだ眠るまで I want your attention パンがパンがパンがパンが傷がいつもの遅すぎる Alright 許してほしいなら Don't tell me you're sorry Oh 百我がないなら Say goodbye 他人のことは関係ない嘘見た音見て My feeling愛こそ羽に見えない現世愛やるなら全てさらけ出して愛してる共にに刻み込んで捧げ Never ever Just now 今すぐ見つけ出して This won't be the last one Let's carry on, let's carry on もっと深くI am a lonely 強がりだって Do you know no 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 I didn't mean anything is okay I choose you 愛こそ羽に見えない現世愛やるなら全てさらけ出して愛してる共にに刻み込んで捧げ Never ever Just now 今すぐ見つけ出して This won't be the last one Let's carry on, let's carry on もっと深く溺れて to me 溺れてねI cannot wait forever 危険に揺られて round and round たまたならもう disappear My eyes that choose me Yay Anywho Oh my gosh I had the song stuck in my head during the stream わーわわわありがとうThank you, Six. I know what I would give to see Airi in a maid outfit with an electric guitar singing the song. Well, I couldn't do anything with the electric guitar because I don't play it, but in principle, it is possible. I know. Arigato. Oh, no sleep well, everyone. No sleep well, everyone. Mwah.